Market update on the 20th. Gonna do it a little bit early today. Pretty sure I see what's going on now. A little bit different than the video yesterday. I had a falling wedge. That doesn't really make sense anymore. And it looks like we have A, B, C, B for a expanded flat. And then this right here was a 5-wave move. So I consider that the overall C wave. If you go down to the 1 minute time frame, you can go through that real quick. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 1, ABC 2, parallel line to figure out where the third wave is. Clearly it goes through right here, but that can't be the overall third wave because it went way farther than that. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 1 of the third wave, 2 of the third wave, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 3 of the third wave, 4, and then it looks like a fifth wave right here. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 3, 4, 5 for the overall third wave. And then we get a fourth wave right here, which I haven't labeled it without a question mark yet. And we get the fifth wave down. And it pretty much went exactly where I had put the fib target at, because if you take this right here, probably hit around 50%, pretty close to 50% retracement. Looks like it bottomed right here, but also came very close to the parallel line that we drew from we cloned from the very top of here, put it right here, very close to it. And so if it hasn't bottomed here, which I think it already has, then it should bottom somewhere around the low 364s. Let's actually check out on this fifth wave and just see where we're at. It's kind of a weird setup right here. It looks like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 2, 3, A, B, C, 4, or no, 4 right here, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yep, that looks like the fifth wave right there. And so now let's zoom out. And we have A, B, C, A. And then this looks like A, B, C, B, C for the overall B wave. B wave ending right around 364. How low did this go? 364.66. The bottom was at 348.03, so that's about a $16.66. Top of here is 375.47. We're looking around 392 would be my target. And let's also look at the 1.61 fib. Whoops. And the 1.61 fib is at 392 as well. So that is my target, 392.35, around that area for the overall C wave and the overall second wave. And that will probably happen pretty quickly. We can again take the parallel lines and draw it through the bottom. Kind of get an idea of when this will be, usually. And it looks like, I would say that's going to happen probably sometime next week if this plays out. So that's kind of my base case scenario right now. The diagonal pretty much ended, so I got rid of the 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And I just see ABC, ABC, and we should get a 5-wave move. Probably something like this. Whoops. Probably going to get that right into tech earnings next week, all the way up to 391. I'm currently long TQQQ, decent size. I was looking at where this was at when it was at 391 last time, and it was at around $25. So that's a $6 gain on this if it happens again. And yeah, you can make some pretty good money if that happens. So where would we stop out on here? That's a good question for a stop out though, just in case this is wrong. I would say it's kind of tough on B waves because they can go all the way back down to here, but I would definitely stop out before then. And I think that really a good stop out place might be, it's kind of hard to say if you want to stop out right in here because you have a lot of support right here. I would say anything, if it loses 1773, then I think there's a good chance we'd come down here and test the low. So I wouldn't worry about it that much if it breaks down here. I think we've pretty much bottomed, but yeah, it's kind of hard to get a stop loss, maybe even below here, to be honest, at this point, 1890. But the problem with TQQQ is that this parallel line goes all the way down to 1860. For that reason, I probably wouldn't do my stop right here. Probably have a stop, probably just hold it, to be honest, and have a stop below down here. Because there's so much support right there, and we got tech earnings next week. Anyway, I don't know why I'm going over this that much, but because I don't think it's going to go down that far. I think we bottomed on SPY. And I think that we're going to move higher into tech earnings. And I think tech earnings might be the catalyst. Maybe we get like a pump on one of them to 392, and then we sell off after they're over, maybe next Friday or the week after that, maybe the Monday after that. We start selling off into midterms. Kind of my base case scenario right now. So if anything changes in the next hour, I'll do another video, but that's kind of what I see. And I thought I'd just go ahead and make this video before the end of the market in case you want to take the suggestion to go long on TQQQ or anything else you want to go long on. I'm also long on, I bought some US Steel. I really like this stock a lot. The reason I like this stock is because it's so, first of all, they have like 2 times as cash as their market cap, so you don't have to worry about it doing any crazy sell-offs most of the time. Plus, it did sell off all the way from, where was it at? It was at like $39 in March, and we're sitting at 20 now. And pretty much the whole week, I've been buying this in 19 and then just selling in 20. Buying like 500, 700 shares and then just selling, getting $1, getting 50 cents, whatever I can get out of it. And then just playing it with the overall market because it moves the overall market pretty well. So I sold today at 2065, I think, or 2059 after buying it in the 1990s. And I had like 500 or 600 shares. So didn't make a ton of money, but I made some decent money for only holding it for a couple of days. So just a few ideas. I still have this possibly going all the way up to 27 if we hit 392. So that's another reason I'm long. Anyway, let's go over the VIX. Another thing I've been doing too, which has cut into my gains a little bit, is I sell some covered calls. I do a buy right on US Steel. I'll buy it and I'll sell the 2050 calls like pretty much immediately. It's cost me a little bit of money today, but if I'm wrong, I want to have a little bit of protection where I can make some money. So if I do stop out, it won't be that bad. Anyway, the VIX went all the way to 31, and then it came all the way back to 30. I think we're still headed for 28. And yeah, that's pretty much it. I will get at you after the market if anything changes, but that's it for now. Good luck trading.